What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel if you're new. My name is Alex Costa and I haven't talked about colognes in a while here on this channel, but guess what? It's a new year, 2018 is finally here, so I decided to bring you guys my favorite colognes, the ones that I'm gonna be wearing the most in 2018. Before I do that, just a reminder that everything that I'm wearing in every single one of my videos from now on will be listed in the description below. I'm pretty casual today. I do have the Yeezys, so I'm gonna list everything from the watch, the sweatshirt, Diesel, All Saints, Diesel, Yeezys, and this watch is sick. I got it from 11 James. You guys are gonna learn all about it on my Instagram if you go check it out. All right, I'm gonna start with the colognes that I've been wearing the most already this winter. And I couldn't start the list without the one that I've been wearing a lot lately. This is Stronger With You by Emporio Armani. This one took me by surprise, and I think it was because of the name. It just has this funky name, kind of different, kind of weird, that turned me off at first. I wasn't sure if it was actually a legit cologne or not. But the bottle does look pretty cool. I've traveled with it and it looks really nice on the bathroom counter. I actually took this to my month-long trip to London and I got a lot of compliments when I had this on, from both guys and girls actually. So this is a compliment getter for sure. It is definitely more of a winter scent though, so it's perfect for right now. If you're looking for a cologne for this winter, I would suggest this one right here. It has this sweet vanilla smell to it, which I really liked. And this cologne lasts for a good while as well. So it's not the kind of cologne that you're gonna go out and then by the end of the night, you're gonna be like, oh man, I can't even smell it anymore. I have to reapply, respray. No, this one will last all night long. Now, I would recommend wearing something a little bit nicer with this. It's not really the kind of like chilling at home or going to grab lunch with my friends kind of cologne. It's definitely more of a going out with the boys for a banger night out kind of scent, which, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. It's really good, guys. Next up, a cologne that I've always liked ever since I smelled it for the first time. I remember the first time I smelled this cologne. I'm talking about Dolce & Gabbana The One. This is one of my favorite colognes. I've been wearing this for 3 years now. It's perfect for the winter nights. It's definitely very masculine, but it's safe for an office setting, so you can wear it to work during the fall or the winter time. It is definitely not a summer scent though, so I would stay away from it in the hot weather, or if you live somewhere where it gets really hot, I don't think this is the right cologne for you. It just reminds me of like cold nights by the fireplace. I think it has that kind of warm, inviting smell scent to it. I really like it. Next up, this is definitely one of my favorite colognes this winter as well. I've been wearing this a lot lately. I just got it maybe a month ago, so I've been wearing it ever since, and it's probably one of the coolest bottles that, if not the coolest bottle that I have. I'm talking about Azzaro Wanted. The limited edition bottle looks even cooler, which is this one here. It reminds me of Call of Duty when you prestige a lot and you get the diamond guns and the gold guns, etc. This is kind of what it looks like. I mean, it is really cool, and it's a kind of bottle that you can leave in on your bathroom counter or your bedroom like nightstand or whatever, and when you have people over and they see it, they're gonna ask about it. It's very eye-catching and it's really cool looking. It smells spicy and sweet. It reminds me a little bit of like Versace Eros, Invictus by Paco Rabanne. It's a pretty loud scent, but not in a bad way. It projects really well, and it certainly gets you noticed because even though it's sweet, it's actually still really masculine. So one of my favorite colognes back in the day was Azzaro Chrome. It was my scent back in high school, and I haven't even smelled it, and I can't even remember exactly what it smells like, but I know it was really good. So it feels really good to be back wearing Azzaro again, just because it reminds me of, you know, my high school days. I really like the brand. Azzaro Wanted is definitely the kind of cologne you want to wear when you go out to a club or like a busy bar and you're trying to project what you smell like, and it smells really good for that. Now, the cool thing about this cologne as well is that if you're watching this and you're 14 or you're watching this and you're 35, guess what? This actually works for you. So they were able to create this cologne that has a really broad age range. So it doesn't matter if you're young or old. You know, a lot of colognes are made for a certain, like a specific age, right? Like 30 to 40 or, you know, 15 to 25. Not this one. You can wear it if you're younger or older. It works really well for both. This next one, I'm sure you guys have heard of this one before. It is literally everywhere. Billboards, magazines, at the mall. Like, you can't escape it. This is Dior Sauvage. Now, When I first smelled this one, I think it was probably in a magazine, to be honest, I loved it. I went and I immediately bought it. I wore it for a while, and then I kind of fell out of love with it for a while. And then last fall, I took this to Japan with me and I started wearing it more, and I just started loving it again. It's just the kind of scent, it's a perfect scent for a trip because you can wear it during the day, you can wear it at night, you can wear it for a casual setting or like a dressier going out setting. So it is really, really versatile. Now, if you're gonna wear Sauvage during the day, of course I wouldn't spray a lot on myself, but if I'm going out at night, then you can be pretty heavy-handed. A lot of people say it smells like soap. I wouldn't dump it down that much. I would say it smells fresh, which I really like. The only issue with Sauvage for me is that so many guys have this cologne, all right? Sometimes I'll be walking down the street and I'll smell this amazing scent and I'm like, oh, this smells really good. And then I'm like, it's Dior Sauvage, of course, which is like good because it's a good scent, but at the same time, I like the mystery. The cologne mystery for me is one of the coolest things about colognes, right? I want people to ask me what kind of cologne I'm wearing, not to go, you're wearing Dior Sauvage. Yeah, I've smelled it at Macy's before. That's not cool. This next one here is probably gonna be my late spring / summer scent here in LA. If you guys have been watching my videos, then you probably know what's coming because I've talked about this cologne for a while now. I really like this one. I am talking about Versace Dylan Blue, this oceany cologne that I really, really like to wear during the summertime. Even like springtime is actually really good here in LA as well because it's already warm. Even in the wintertime, it's warm here in LA. But this one, it does a really good job at having that ocean tropical smell and scent to it, but it's not corny. It's not like the beachy, corny smell that you get in some of these colognes. It's actually not feminine at all, even though, you know, if you think beachy and oceany it might sound feminine, it actually does a good job at being very masculine while, you know, getting that oceany, beachy, tropical vibe. It's also citrusy, which I've noticed a lot of girls actually like, and I really like the bottle. I think it looks expensive, it looks manly, you can be proud to, you know, leave it out on your bathroom or your bedroom. This is probably one of my top 5 favorite scents of all time. Now scent, you know, it's a very personal thing, right? So to me, this smells amazing. To you, maybe it doesn't, but I cannot wait until springtime so I can start wearing this every day again. Now, before I go into the last 2 colognes of the video, I'm gonna ask you for a quick favor. We're almost at 200,000 followers on Instagram, which is amazing. And I'm gonna ask you to go check it out. I post a lot of daily fashion inspiration, hairstyling inspiration, just overall men's lifestyle. So go check it out. My Instagram is @AlexCosta. You can go check it out, give me a follow, and I'll see you guys there. I'm also on Instagram stories a lot, so you guys can see what I'm up to. So make sure to go check it out. This next cologne, I actually keep in my car at all times now. Does anyone else do that? I think, you know, it was actually, to be honest, it was kind of annoying because I was all plugged in and ready to shoot this video, and then I'm like, damn it, I have to go to my car to get this cologne. Too many times have I been in my car on the way somewhere and I'm like, oh man, I forgot to spray cologne. It's not as bad as forgetting, you know, to wear deodorant or anything like that, but it doesn't matter. Like, you still want to smell good, right? And I'm talking about Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme by Chanel. And I keep it in my car because it's a very versatile cologne that you can wear in pretty much any occasion. It's pretty light after a few minutes when you spray it. If I had to complain about something, I'd say that the bottle makes it hard to see how much you have left, but you could hold it up against a bright light and you'll be able to see the liquid inside. My second complaint would be the price. This is not an affordable cologne at all, by all means. This is kind of pricey. But if you're giving it as a gift, if you have the means to do that, it's a great gift because everyone likes this cologne. It's not very polarizing, it's fresh, it's clean, it's classy. Like, every guy likes this cologne, every girl likes this cologne. It's pretty easy to fall in love with. And now it's time for the sexy cologne, okay? This is one of my favorite colognes to wear during the evening time. Not like late night kind of night, but just during the evening, all right? Just the soothing, sexy evening. This is the one I'm talking about, Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de l'Homme. This is a great scent if you're a single guy trying to get the ladies. It gets an insane amount of compliments from the girls. And I think it's because girls like this inviting, warm scent that La Nuit de l'Homme has. It's a really sexy cologne. Now, to be honest, it's really not the type of cologne that you wear to a club or like to a busy location or setting because it just doesn't have that projection. It's just not a very strong cologne. If you're looking for a strong clubbing cologne, Versace Eros is a great option, or even Azara Wanted is a really good option as well. This is just not gonna do the job for you. This to me is more of a going on a dinner date kind of scent, or if you're going to a lounge or like a chill upscale bar, you know, and you're trying to get it. Basically, this is the one that you wear for those settings. La Nuit de l'Homme is like inviting, it's warm, it's sexy, and like I said, it is the cologne that you wear when you're trying to get it. So if you're trying to get it, this is probably the right cologne for you. I wanna know what your top colognes are for 2018, so make sure to leave a list of them in the comments below. I wanna read them, I wanna see what these new colognes are, and I wanna try them out. So list all of them in the comments, and I'm gonna be reading and replying to your comments. And then of course, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you can be part of the YouTube family, and also follow me on Instagram because we're so close to 200,000 followers, so close. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah man, Happy New Year. I'm happy to be here. 2018 is off to a good start, and I can't wait to see what it has in store for us. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.